Hey everyone, it's Mailena.
It's Justin here.
We're the owners of Big Box Karaoke. We wanted to reflect on the last 5 years. We're celebrating 5 years this year. We opened December 30th, 2018. Can you believe it's been 5 years?
It's been an amazing 5 years. I'm nervous at sometimes 5 years, but it's been a long journey to get here. We started this journey in,
2008, 9?
After we came back from Japan, we envisioned Big Box Karaoke and put a business plan together while we were living in Chicago, and it didn't work out there, but we knew this was our dream, and we started saving every penny we could. When we moved back here to Fayetteville, we tried to open this in 2015.
And we actually tried to open that down the street where Atlas is now.
One of the best restaurants in the
Yeah,
State Park
thankfully that fell through because Atlas is amazing.
Yeah, they are amazing. And then in 2018, we found this spot.
Yeah, we were actually celebrating your birthday.
Yeah.
And we were heading up to Pinpoint, and
Shout out to Bo.
Yeah, they just opened, and we're like, let's go try out this pinball bar. What is this all about? And so we were walking up the street, and we passed this building that we're in now, and there was a big release sign in front of it, and it was a good shape. It looked like a box. And so we're like, hey, that might be what Big Box Karaoke could be in. And it moved really fast.
Well, it moved fast, but we had to wait. They were filming a movie in there.
That's right.
What was that movie called?
It was a bakery. It was Sweet Inspirations, I think.
Sweet Inspirations.
I think it's like a Hallmark movie or something.
Yeah, they were shooting that video, and then when we got the keys turned over to us, we pulled up that day, and the building looked like it had been on fire. Remember that?
Yeah, because when we found the building first, it is white, painted white, and then when we got the keys and got to come in, the exterior was actually like burnt color, like orangey brown, and it was dirty looking. We're like, what in the world? We were going to keep it white, and so we had to ask, and they're like, oh yeah, it was painted like that because there was a fire at the bakery. And
in the movie.
Sorry, spoiler alert.
In the movie, yeah. Sorry if you haven't watched that movie yet. Yeah, it took 6 months and broke ground in here, and then we were open December 30th, 2018. That was crazy.
And welcomed our friends and family. A lot of them who had known about this dream of ours since the very beginning of time came, and I think they were just as excited as us, and it was an amazing night and a very chaotic night too.
I think one of the coolest things about that night was we've worked in businesses before where you work on projects and it takes so long to see the results, and of course this took a long time, but when people walk in here, they immediately have a smile on their face. And
we're opening for business.
But yeah, I mean, just seeing people, the smiles when they come in, smiles when they leave, you get that just instant gratification of all the hard work that we had all put in for so long to really make this thing a reality.
And that has been my favorite part, and I know yours too, of just owning this business. It's such an easy way to make people happy. I mean, like you said, people come in here, not just their friends and family, but every single customer that comes in here, they're just so excited to karaoke. And then when they leave, they're more excited. So it's just like, it's a lot of fun to bring joy to people from any walk of life, we've seen so many different people, and we love this business too because it's like a place for everyone. And we've been really intentional about that.
So 2019, our first year in business, we were on top of the world. From day one, people were coming in, the reservations were coming in more than we ever anticipated.
We were here every single day, and we had little bitty kids. Like, how old were you?
We spent so much money on babysitters that year.
We did. It was a really exciting time though, and a lot of hard work.
It was.
It was a lot of hard work.
That year was a lot of fun, and so many memories. We met so many great people, and I think what's crazy about that year, we knew we had created something that could be really successful, and so early 2020, we quit everything else we were doing on the side to try to make ends meet, and went full time.
Well, also too, we had gotten a call from someone up in Bentonville who was very excited about Big Box Karaoke and bringing it to Bentonville Rogers. And we're like, oh, it's always been a vision of ours to have multiple locations, not just the one.
And we're still just at one.
It's been a
with the
struggle.
vision still to get
We
to
still
another
have
one.
the vision. It's just a very slowly being executed. But earlier that year, we had gotten a call and we're like, oh yay! And so we quit everything and we're like, let's go all in.
Design plans, everything. Yeah.
And luckily, we didn't sign anything, and COVID hit in March 2020.
Yeah. That was really tough. But I feel like we really came together as a team, you know, as partners, as a family. We really tried to figure out how to make this thing work. You know, eventually it was just us for a little bit, which was really difficult. And you were in the kitchen, I was in the bar. We were running orders out to people on the street.
Our kids were homeschooling on the sidewalk in a karaoke room.
Living in room 1, creating hot lava on the floor, playing the game Hot Lava. But as difficult as it was, you know, I feel like there's a lot of really cool memories during that time.
For us, the silver lining of COVID was we got some time back with our family, because in 2019 we were just, you know, working all the time. And so 2020, that was a positive. And again, community support during that time was amazing.
And that forced us to add the patio too,
Yeah.
which has been an awesome addition to Big Box Karaoke, and especially during the summertime, the spring and the summertime.
Best patio on the block.
Yeah. But 2020, yeah, I mean, luckily there was some assistance that came in, and I think the one thing we said is we just needed more people. We needed, you know, a team to come back in and be part of this journey again, because that's really what helped us get to this point.
Yeah. In 2021, rebuilding the business, the team, people were like more comfortable coming out.
But it also felt super uncomfortable sometimes, just because, like, you know.
I remember welcoming people back in to Big Box during that whole time, and it was so awkward. We were trying to do so many different things to like serve people and give them a great experience, but also be respectful of distance and all the things. And
we had these big bins, and we put all the drinks in a bin and just set
so
it outside
weird.
the door, and they didn't like it.
No, and people were like, "This is not Big Box Karaoke," and we're like, "Yeah, we know." 2022
was a really good year for us. I think we hired a manager at that point. We had the same team pretty much most of the year. It still is a really good team of just people that, you know, are excited to come to work and spend time here, you know, engage with the customers. And we really enjoyed just being around and getting to know these people and be part of their journey as well. And then that's when we started like finding ourselves with a little bit more creative capacity and trying to think about what a second location would be again. And we actually started that journey again with the same group that we had talked back in 2019. Unfortunately, I think financially, there's been a lot of growth in the area, and, you know, the numbers just didn't make sense for us. And, you know, we're still a little bit of a smaller metro area, and so trying to figure out how this business works in 2 locations is something that we're still trying to figure out. But I think we're going to get there.
Yeah.
We have to get there.
Yeah, so no news on that.
No news yet, but we're still working. I think
still a plan.
We've toured like maybe up to 10 locations over the last couple of years, and just haven't found the right one. And that was kind of like this journey to this location here on Block. You know, it took us a long time. Maybe we just take too long to make decisions. I don't know. It's gonna happen though. We're gonna open a second location. It's gonna happen. Any other memories to share?
I mean, we've had a lot of things stolen, which have been actually funny stories. Like, people walk away with tambourines, microphones. A big planter thing that we had built back in COVID.
Yeah, somebody put a rope
those
to
are
it
funny.
And toured it and took it up the Razorback Greenway.
Yeah, and actually everything always makes its way back here.
We are missing a microphone though.
Yeah, I won't do a call.
So if you have the microphone, please bring it back.
Yeah, those are funny stories. It has been really fun.
Yeah.
5 years.
Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you to all of our BBK fans out there, our family, all the people that have supported us all these years. You've made our dream come true, and we hope that we've added value to your life as a customer. You know, either it's your family or your friends or some special memory that you celebrated here with us. We have your pictures all over the walls in Big Box because it's really about you, and we're grateful to be part of your journey as well.
Thank you for being part of ours.
Bye.
Bye.